Hmm. All right, we are back. Hey, we're back. Hey, versatility. Good morning, Anna. Good morning. How we doing? Annie, yeah, I actually had to shut down. I had issues with my internet. Not internet. I had to restart my computer. So I had to shut down and start them back up. Trade with hams. Good morning. Good morning, man. All right, now let's hope that restarting actually worked. Because if it didn't, we continue to have problems. All right, the moment of truth. Daggone it. Hey, I'm in. Hope I'm doing well. If I've taken payouts, their payouts are definitely legit. I'm in. They are definitely legit. They have paid out more than any other prop firm easily. Hey, John. Thanks for coming back. We're back. Please, let's work. Oh, let's go. It worked. It worked. It worked. Let's go, man. Oh, I thought it wasn't going to work, and it did. Oh, that's such a relief. Now, I better let support know that it's fixed. It's fixed, and it. Okay, we got everything working, I think. Hey, Julio, good morning. Thanks, guys, for coming back. Amin, good morning. Tom Fullerstein, good morning. How we doing? Man, I like this if we can close above. Seems like we're struggling. We keep bouncing off of this EMA, but not getting the follow through that we need. Hey, good morning, Eric. Thanks. Yes, we got restarted and everything works. Oh, I love when everything works the way it's supposed to. Now I just need to update all my settings and everything. Hold it. Oh, I still got a lot of work to do. And it looks like I have an update to install. Please do not ask me to restart again. Oh, don't, please. Yes, we have a color-coded VWAP and a color-coded EMA. I do better when I can see color. It's tempting here to take this long. Problem is, my stop needs to be all the way down here. I almost have to switch to a one contract if I do this. And I'm a little concerned that we can't get a push higher right here. If it's still 1 day evals, Prince, no, it is not. We had that sale ended at 4:59 p.m. on Friday. We are back to just 71% discount, 50% off, half off resets. And we gotta make sure we gotta trade for a full 7 days to pass evals. Can you believe it? 7 days. How are we ever gonna survive? You know, Apex kind of spoils us. They tease us with these great promos and then they take them away. Like, no, I wasn't done yet. Bob Bakerson. Yes, you can still lose in 1 day. That is very true. Okay, I'm gonna be updating my software now, so I'm afraid it's gonna ask me to restart my computer again. And I'm gonna be super sad about that if it does. I'm gonna be super sad. What happens if we don't pass an eval in 7 days? That doesn't matter. Yeah, you can take as long as you want to pass an eval. Technically, you can take a whole year to pass an eval if you choose to. I wouldn't recommend it, but the only thing is every 30 days you will get billed again for the, price you paid for that eval. So every month you will get billed again on that eval. So obviously, I wouldn't recommend. I always recommend, have an eval passed, or at least, when a rebill comes around, that rebill can also serve as a reset. So you really shouldn't take more than 30 days to pass an eval, is kind of my opinion. All right, let's see if I have to restart. Really? You're going to make me sign in again? Come on, man. Okay. Java update. Man, I don't have Java on my PC. If there's ever a software that updates more than Java, then seems like Java used to update every other day. So if rebill, then the whole account reset itself. Nigel. So the only way when you get rebuild on an eval, the only way it will reset is if the eval is blown. Like if the eval failed, then you'll get billed again for it and it will automatically reset. Okay? And that's what's really important. Some people, I feel like, don't understand this part of it, but if you have an eval and you're like $1,000 in drawdown or more, and you're getting rebilled the next day, there's zero reason not to either blow the eval or go big size and YOLO it, to either pass it or blow it, because you're going to get rebilled the next day and it's going to serve as a free reset. So you might as well take advantage of that. Got an itchy nose. What does it mean if you have an itchy nose? I forget. I know it means something. Okay. Hey, are we finally going to make a move up? Looks like it. I'm going to be a little distracted here, so I do apologize. I have to update all my settings on my new software here, and it takes some serious focus. Fits tables and ANC. Mm-hmm. Ooh, wait a second. Oh man, wow, this is a nice move. We're just kind of going to miss it the way it looks. Uh, this is sometimes the price you pay for working and trading at the same time. I don't know what to tell you, but I have to do this. What? Hmm? Nectar's local folder. You gotta be kidding. Nutty, is the free reset if you blow it still discounted according to what you pay when you first buy the account, or will it be charged? You will be charged at the discounted amount. The only time it's not is if there's a 90% sale, then the following months are at 80% off. But right now, if you have a 71% discount, you'll get recharged. It'll be 71% off as well. Yeah. But yeah, they'll reset at the 80% discount. Yes. Oh, what is going on here? I spoke too soon. Hmm. Hmm. You've had an evaluation for 2 months in drawdown. Am I doing it wrong? You're just trying to trade your way out of it. I mean, Namak, I would say, like, make sure you realize and make sure you know when are you going to get rebuild. So let's say you get real rebuild next week, like next Wednesday. Then my suggestion would just be, like, I don't know what kind of size you trade, but if you have like a week left until you get rebuild, like that is when it's okay to be a little bit more aggressive, go a little bit bigger size, and just look at it. There's nothing to lose. Like if you're already in drawdown, you might as well go a little bit bigger size. And if you happen to blow the eval, it's okay. You're going to get rebuild. You're going to get a free reset. And it's really just, you know, I would much rather blow it and then start over fresh than continue to get rebuild and still be like 1,000 or more in drawdown. Like what you don't want to do is to just still be in drawdown when you get rebuild, because you're basically just wasting a free reset. What do you use for trade copying? I use the Replicanto one right now. Can you get free resets every month if you fall into drawdown near your renewal date? Yes, Namak, but the only way you'll actually get it a reset is if the account is blown. If you're only in drawdown but the account isn't blown, it's going to bill you again, at that discounted rate, but it's not going to reset your account. The account has to be blown in order to get it reset. Hey, wow, nice pullback here. Are we gonna test the lows? Why do they call it free reset when they charge the renewal fee either way? Kid poker because okay, for example, in the forex industry, you will get rebuild and it does not serve as a reset. So for example, if you bought an evaluation account and you blow the account, and let's say you forget to cancel it so you don't get billed again, it doesn't serve as a reset, which I think is pretty bad. But hey, no problem, not a problem. All right, I'm going to run upstairs and grab me a quick lunch, and I'll be right back. We're back. Ooh, what do we got here? Hey, Sandy, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Benjamin, thanks as well. If you're still here. Anyway, I got 800. Nope, still don't have it. Oh, design. kind. You are a one of a kind. Mm. Down 1K on eval, kid poker. What are you, short or long? Man, I have some delicious pie. Look at this pie. It is so good. Oof. Mm, it's so good. Some black raspberry pie. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Hey, J Victor, just completed day 10 on trade day. Made like 3K over target price, and today trade small mid 80. You think they will find a reason not to give me a count? I don't think so, Victor. I think you should be fine. Hey! Are you going to help Daddy? There we go. Careful, careful. Where's Cody? Did you run away from Mom? Can Daddy have a pretzel?
All right.
Please?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Here you go. There you go.
Mm,
There we go.
thank you. It's good.
Come on. Not practice.
Okay. All right, we're back. Grizzly is back. Oh dear. Grizzly is back and he thinks the bulls are shaking. Of course he does. Hey, Black Coffee. Yeah, I'm having an all right morning. Now just don't want to give it back. Hey, J Victor. That's awesome. That age is a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Oh. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. I gotta take this phone call. And I'm back. Oh, if I have any, we got any snow? We got a little bit of snow over the weekend, but no, nothing significant. Black coffee. Yeah, sometimes if you have an eval that is not behaving, sometimes you just need to take him out back and shoot him. Hey, look at this pullback. All right. We failed to make new highs here. Maybe. Hey, $200 day again. 9 green days. Need one more. Let's go, Jin. Good luck. Good luck. I said that earlier. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Sometimes. Oh, man. Oh, I picked up a cough again over the weekend. Not good. Wow, what is this? I did not go sledding design. No, I didn't. I was uh my lung condition and my health and my just I can't do that. Decided I better not. Ooh, let's go. Man, it's tempting here to go short. Hmm. Ah, shoot. Oh, thank you, Propolis Trading. I shall definitely do that. I forgot. Forgot to add that when we came back. E-Man did another video. Oh, really? The moving attribute and the secret crypto scheme. Oh dear. Oh yeah, what's Vinny Mini? I didn't even. Man, I tell you what, that guy is a guy obsessed, which is kind of funny. Hmm. Yeah, I gotta watch that video. The Vinny. What did Vinny E Mini? Oh, now I see. uh, oh dear. All right. All right, market. Really not interested in trading this. Really not interested. If I've traded the 50K ones today, Crypto Panda, not much. Actually, one account. I've only traded one account today. I kind of had issues this morning with Guardian Angel Trader on that. So on Saturday, I actually changed some of my settings on my 50K accounts, and I think I messed something up. Like I think I messed something up, and I'm gonna wait until the end of the day to check all my settings again to see. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I messed something up because it never did this before. All right, I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. That was a little bit of an extended session. I'm not going to go into details about it. Oh, man. Hmm. Okay, we are pulling back a little bit more here. Right now, we're just kind of in this range. Hey, how we doing, Alpine? See, maybe we test these lows. Maybe 440s. Grizzly, yeah. Hey, okay, you're heading to the gym. Good. Have fun, Alpine. Have fun, man. Maybe I need to do my curls. Alpine. Yeah, Grizzly is back. Same old, same old. Nothing has changed. Let's see if this holds. Let's see if this holds. All right, here we go through the 60s. Let's see. We test the 40s again. We have the 40s at the lows of the day, when then we overnight lows are at the 432s. Yeah, Alpine. I've noticed a little bit of a pattern with Grizzly. Seems like when the market's ripping, you don't see that much of them. He called it a you know what they say about a broken clock being right twice a day, right? You guys keep forgetting Grizzly. He's trading 100 contracts at a time. He trades, yeah, real money, like he said. No proof, but just trust him. Just trust him, bro. Trust me, bro. My daddy's a millionaire. Trust me, bro. I would put prop firms out of business. Oh, man. Prop firms would love to have you. See if we get a bounce here. Man, it'd be fun to. Hmm. Feel like it's risky here to go long, but I kind of want to do it. Richard Harris. Yeah, pretty. That is a good assessment. Mm. Riz called this, man. Like I said, if you count every time that Grizzly has called short and how many times he's been right versus wrong, that's what you need to keep track of. If I have a daily profit target, not really. Um, not really, but I will change a little bit of how I trade if I'm up like right now. Like I don't want to be trading this range. I want to be looking for better setups. Oh. Good question, Black Coffee Trader. Uh, it's entertainment value. Entertainment value. That's it. You're here because you have so much time. Oh boy. you know, there's not a like yeah, exactly, Alpine. Uh yeah, send help. Exactly. But you know what? Grizzly can't help it. It's just the way he is. Actually, Grizzly, isn't it about time your daddy took you out on the on the Lamborghini? Gave you a ride on on the Lamborghini? Grizz called this. If you say that one more time, Bob Bakerson, I'm gonna put you in timeout. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Someone comes in chat and calls short 99% of the time, and then you want to freak out when they're right the one time. Jeez. Nutty mad. Grizzly, how did you what the heck? Hey, Trader's Chick, how we doing? I'll be back. Actually, Grizzly, you know what I kind of would find funny is this. That's what I would find funny. Guess what? You will. John, nice. Whoops, whoops, finger slipped. he, the final straw was saying that he will be back. Actually, I beg to differ. You won't be back. We'll see ya. Hmm. This is Grizzly. This is what happened to Grizzly just now. Oh, you love to see it. He'll just create a new. Oh, it'll be easy to spot him. It'll be very, very easy to spot him if he creates another username. It'll be very easy. This is Grizzly right now. Currently looking at a live feed of Grizzly. I'm sorry, that's too funny. Don't think banning was the answer. He was being a distraction and annoying. Okay, that's a bannable offense. If you disagree, you can start arguing with me if you want. Banning is always the answer. What made me get into trading, Milton? I mean, I just loved it. I've always had kind of an interest in it, and I just love the challenge. I love the challenge of it. Guess I'm a sucker for pain. I'm a sucker for pain and suffering. Design is definitely biased when it comes to the ban hammer. Yeah, I would agree. Sometimes things get a little out of control. Oh man, this is some pretty boring price action. Just going sideways, going sideways. Oh. Yeah, Tame Tiger. It is painfully slow. I mean, we're slowly just kind of bleeding lower, but let's see. Well, maybe we make new lows here. Let's look at the daily. What's the daily chart looking like? We are putting in this is interesting. I mean, if we put in a big red candle here, should be interesting the next couple days. But we still have, it's only 1 o'clock. All right, here we go. Let's see if we make new lows. It's tempting here to, gosh. It's only one. It's already one. Yeah. We got an hour and a half left. No, 2.5 hours. I'm not good at math. Oh. Hey, Kid Poker, you made it back on that eval? Nice. You did say you were short, so nicely done, Kid Poker. Love to see it. What keeps me in the game? I mean, just because I love it. Because I love it. Like I say, if you don't like trading, I don't think you're gonna last long. If you don't really have a love trading, you're probably not gonna last that long because it's it's pretty painful at times. Any normal human being wouldn't put themselves through it. Oh man. And we go up and down. And oh, this is we've struggled ever since what, 12 o'clock. We can't really make it above the EMA here. Oh man. I've been trading for 8 months now, past 5 PAs, but blew them up within 3 days. Any tips? Oh man, KL, I feel like that's the. I mean, I kind of went through the same thing. Well, I'm still working through it. It's my biggest would be probably to size down, take it slow, kind of get used to trading, or just get used to trading funded accounts. Trade slow or trade smaller. Take it easy, take it slow. Don't try to rush it. But sometimes you just gotta kind of work through. Sometimes you just gotta work through those ups and downs of trading. What do you feel the best times every day are usually for futures? I would say, I mean, the 9:30 open. Okay, actually, between 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock, I feel like has some pretty good price action usually. Or even 8 to 9:15. Make sure you watch. Know what news is coming out. But then, I mean, if you really like volatility, the 9:30 open is pretty crazy. But then, I would say probably 9:30 to 10:30, 9:30 to 11 o'clock, and then the afternoon usually 2:30 to 4 o'clock. It's kind of what I would. That's what I would say. Looking at Nvidia and giving you levels to look out for. No, I. You're gonna be able to find levels just as good as I am, or just as well as I can. I don't really follow. I don't really follow that. All right, let's see. Let's see. We make new lows right here. We are at the 446s. The low of the day is the 38s right now. Here we go. It looks definitely like we're going to make new lows. There it is. All right, now what do we do? Okay, here we go. We're going lower. Yeah, Indies caliber 8 to 11 is good. Yeah, I agree. 8 to 11. And then be very careful around 8:30 or 9:30, I mean. Which Apex account size have you taken in past to achieve the 20 accounts? Warren Mikes, I chose the 50K account. I just personally think that's kind of the sweet spot when you look at the cost versus the drawdown that you get versus the profit target you have to reach. Personally, I just think that has the best value. The other account that I think is intriguing is the 150K account. But those two are kind of the ones I use the most. The 150K account or the 50K account. My account threshold is off. In what way? Testing. Actually, it might have been. I think my kid might have been messing with the dials. Is that better? Is that better, Dave Jones? How many evals do I pass? That I've passed in total? Enough. Too many. Did not have a pay, or my phone is broke. I don't think so. Is it better now, or what do you mean by the threshold? Is it cutting out? Sound was better before. Now it's clipping a little on the loud parts. That is weird. Look who's back. Grizzly made a new account and he's back. Grizzly Jr. I knew you would this is my plan to up my sub count. I'm going to keep banning Grizzly every time he creates a new account. No, you're good, Dave Jones. Daddy didn't do anything wrong. You were a distraction to the chat. You're a distraction and you were annoying. Yeah, you really do have too much time on your hands, for real. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, Grizzly Jr. If you keep yelling, you're gonna get the same treatment. We do use your indoor voice when you're in this chat, all right? No yelling. All right. You ready, Grizzly Jr.? You ready? I can do this all day long, man. I can do this all day long. Grizzly. Maybe his caps button is stuck. That's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate, but we got to stick to our rules. I need to get more water. I'll be right back. Oh, uh-oh. Looks like we have more we've got more casualties. Things are really going off the rails today. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm banned? Yep, you're banned. Does anyone remember this Seinfeld clip? It's good. It's a good one. This is chat today. I don't know why, but that makes me laugh every time. Oh my gosh. All right, we kind of put in a double bottom here. Kind of wish I would have jumped on this. I'm not going to chase it though. Yeah, buying Kramer's fruit. Hey, Singularity Trader. Welcome to things are a little bit out of control. this is chat right now. No, this is chat right now. Husky Police. Are you going to have another competition with Patrick Wheeland? Not that I'm aware of. I feel I don't want to make him look bad. I don't want to make him look bad again. Oh man. Traitorous Jig. Yeah, you're right. We need someone in here with a little bit more feels like we are in a kindergarten class. I know. I think Patrick was really offended on his on that photo where he had where he won the fishing and he I guess made X amount of dollars. I just commented and said, "Hey, maybe you should think about fishing full time." He didn't like that. I don't know why he's so offended. That's kind of a compliment. That is very true, Singularity Trader. Boys will be boys. Let's blow our accounts. I don't need to try to do that. It'll do it naturally. Like my dad used to say, you're a cruising for a bruising. I've been around before. It didn't hurt that much. If NQ can have one red day, Kid Poker, I don't believe so. I'm pretty sure it's not allowed. It is not allowed. Hey, I hate Nut Job. How you doing, man? Is this Grizzly again? Grizzly's now actually mad. Is this you? Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. And yep, it happened. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. We're catching strays, man. We're catching strays. Hey, Danny Boy Trader, how I'm doing? Actually, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Trading is kind of boring, but I'm banning people left and right, and it's kind of fun. They're dropping like flies. They're dropping like flies. Let's keep this streak going. Someone create an alt account and start trolling just so we can keep the ban troll going, ban streak going. No, it wasn't even that bad. Yeah, Husky believes the market is moving like a grandma. It is. No offense to grandmas out there. Yeah, it's been affected by a design affinity of bringing the hammer. It's not good for business. I mean, I don't really care. See, that's the problem. Man. Not good for business banning people. It's actually great for business. Man. Man, do I want to feel like taking a short here wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. At the same time, I could see this just kind of ripping higher. No need to. I'm just not doing it. If you ban them, others will come. Hey, if you're being a troll, I mean, if you're not being a troll or being difficult or being a distraction in chat, then obviously, yeah, I don't want to ban those people. But if you're being distracting in chat, being a douchebag, I'll gladly ban you, man. I don't care. Hmm. You haven't seen anyone that needed banned in chat? Listen, Bob, I know you're big friends with Grizzly. That's just not going to work out. I'm telling you. It's not going to work out. Nah, Bob, he was doing a lot more than that. Come on, man. Anyone with two eyes could see what was happening. All right, maybe we get a break out here. Oh, no, Kid Poker. I thought you were good on that account, on that eval. You must be trading pretty big size then. Hmm. Only two con. I mean, I guess the price action, it is pretty volatile here. All right, I'm curious. Will this hold now or not? I mean, we've kind of slowly double bottom here. Now we've climbed above the EMA. There you go, Kid Poker. Pick up your guitar and play a song for us. Do it. All right, now we're trying to make a move higher. Putting in. Man, the price action is just so slow. So slow. Yeah, bulls are still around. I mean, I feel like it's just waiting for something. The volume isn't great. Volume is nothing to brag about here. What is it? 153. 2 o'clock. We should start see at least a little bit. At least something. I probably won't stream much. I mean, depending if we get some good price action after 2 o'clock, or if this continues just to kind of do this, I might take. I might call it around 2:30. I had a rough night. Didn't get to bed. Well, I didn't get to sleeping until 3:30 in the morning. All right, there we go. Just keeps. Now we're just kind of slowly grinding higher. No volume. I mean, nothing crazy. Yeah, volume. Yeah, actually, volume has picked up a little bit now. Never comes back. You missed an ace setup. Yeah, that always hurts. The key is don't chase it. Don't chase it. there's going to be more setups. There will be many, many more. Kid poker, I know, right? If you would have just gone the other direction, you would have passed by now. I've been there. I've been there. It's like some crazy psychological thing about. So actually, one of the things I'm trying to work on is to try and hold my winners longer. It's hard, man. It's hard. So much easier to hold losers. And we're just going to slowly go grind higher the way it looks. Oh, you're 8-tick trader? I see. Expert at holding losers. Yeah, at some point, I think we all are. But we have to change that, Kid Poker. We got to change that in order to be consistent. The problem with holding losers is you can have 10 days of consistent profits and it'll wipe all that out on one trade. And there is nothing more frustrating than that. And I know I've asked you about this before, Kid Poker, and I don't mean to keep bugging you, but have you thought about using Guardian Angel Trader to help you with that? I feel like sometimes, Kid Poker, maybe there's a part of us that I don't want to say that enjoys it, but usually after we have enough, we've suffered enough pain, we usually don't continue to do it. Oh. That's what your brother says. You must like not making money. Uh, well, I think it can be something about the or not willing to take a loss. Like I think that's a big part of it. Or Kid Poker, let me ask you this. Do you use a stop loss and do you go through periods of time when you will honor your stop loss and just take the L? Or do you find yourself almost never taking a loss? Because like it's really easy to stay on track. It's really easy to make like you can be a consistently profitable trader when trades go your way. You know, that's not hard. That is the easy part. You know, when we jump in, price goes in our direction, we take profit. That's simple. But if we find ourselves every time that price goes against us, we're just never willing to take the loss. I think like that can be just very detrimental in the long term. Oh, okay. One of your evals is at 38 days old. Oh, well, there you go. Then you know how to take a loss. You know how to do it. I just, probably sometimes when you're trading bigger size, maybe is that when you're just not willing to take the loss, or what is usually the trigger for you when you're not willing to take the loss? Like at what point is it usually a dollar amount, or is it usually um like frustration level, or is it or like what triggers you when you don't take the loss? Evals you treat differently, and that's understandable. I mean, I wouldn't lose any sleep on losing an eval. I mean, that's not really the end of the world. I trade evals differently too, but usually when I'm green and I'm about to give it back. Ah, okay, yeah. So that sounds, Kid Voger, like more of a frustration trigger where you're green and then you start going red and it's frustrating, and then you're just not willing to accept going from green to red. That makes sense. That makes sense. And I mean, I think the important thing is like identify your triggers. Like identify what triggers you. Identify like, okay, if this happens is when I usually go off the rails. And once you've identified that, then you can take things and you can put things in place that will help you. For example, like Guardian Angel Trader, set a profit target for the day. And once you hit that, you can't keep trading. Now, the first couple times that happens, you're probably going to be a little frustrated. You're probably going to be like, I want to keep trading. I want to keep trading, et cetera, et cetera. But it's not going to allow you. But once you don't trade and you come back the next day, that feeling is going to be very rewarding. And it'll start just creating a habit. Rad poker. I know what you mean. it's I've kind of started to Patrick Whelan is more just I use him as my entertainment source. He just it's entertainment. Or that will like it'll help enforce good habits. Kid poker, I feel like at least it does for me, where then you actually once you actually do walk away for the day and then the next day you come back, you're very grateful and you're like, wow, I did it. And it feels so much better than keep trading and then go red and go and blow an account. You have trouble with moving your stops? Is there anything to lock my brackets? I mean, Guardian Angel Trader has a feature that's called lock stop orders. Now, I tried that and I found that glitchy. I found that a little glitchy. I'm not sure I would recommend it. That's awesome, Trader's Chick. That's awesome. Love it. I'll get government grants. Hey, that'd be nice. Get government grants for trading. On your payout video, you mentioned the top payout as being, you all know who this is. Who is that? If you know, you know. Um, he sometimes stops into the chat, but I don't really like just sharing exactly who he is, but or I know he doesn't want to just broadcast it. If you know, you know. I'm sorry, Banana Stacker. Yeah, there you go. Some people know. Wait, Kid Poker, are you actually 60 years old? Are you Kid Poker? I need to know. Are you actually 60 years old? For real? There's no way. Are you serious? Are you serious? I think it's because of your name, Kid Poker. I just envisioned you to be like 19 years old. I don't know why, but that was what I envisioned. That is there's nothing wrong with being 60. Nope. Yeah, Singularity Trader, same. I have checked his YouTube page actually. But I was just ready to say, I was ready to go back and like, wait a minute. Okay, now, okay, I haven't seen it in a while. Okay, okay. I see now. I don't know why I didn't put two and two together. What are we talking about? We're talking about Kid Poker and how old he is. Mark Davies, 53. Nice. I think we have a pretty, like I call it a very mature audience. Except for Grizzly. I know Grizzly is only like 14, but hey, he's no longer allowed to chat in here, so he can't even defend himself. Took my first 5. Yep. He'll be 55 in August, Traders Chick. Are you serious? Okay, 57. Man, you guys really make me feel young at 40 years old. I love it. Richard Harris, you're 23. 57. Love it. Love it. Bob Bakerson is lobbying to have Grizzly in here. You know what? I would let Grizzly in, but I know I could tell him to chill a little bit on the chatting and just the annoying. I know he wouldn't listen. All right, pull him back. What did he do? Come on, Bob Bakerson. Do I really need to spell it out? He was chatting about every 3 seconds about how it was just annoying. All right? It's annoying. Everyone was annoyed by it, except you. Oh, yeah, here we go, Kid Poker. Maybe it'll be able to salvage it. Yeah, I think Booker, that's also the problem. The other problem with Grizzly is the fact that he pretends like he's better than everyone else. Like, that's just not cool. Hey, I am rich. I trade 100 contracts. You guys are poor. Blah, blah, blah. That's annoying. Go chat that in Patrick's chat. If that's okay. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that kind of mentality and that attitude is where it's just annoying. Doing it a little bit here and there, just, I mean, I don't mind, but constantly, it's just so pathetic. Hey, investors, how we doing? Good afternoon, investors. Investors, I should say. Oh man, I have a cough. I coughed so much last night. That's why I wasn't able to sleep until like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. And now I am so sore. My abs are so sore. The only reason that I probably stay in shape is because when I get into these coughing fits, it's like a special workout. Ugh. Traitorous chick. That is true. You know what someone once told me when I told someone else how to, gave him kind of my opinion on how they should run their channel. And it was actually Trading with Travis's channel, actually. I was giving him a little bit of a hard time about not letting people know when he's streaming and when he isn't. This was back before I streamed anything. And Travis told me very politely that, hey, I run my channel however I want to. If you don't like it, go run your own channel. So I'm like, that's a fair point. So I did. Here we are. 1 year later. How do you keep getting sick, Mark Davies? Yeah, I have a lung condition. I have sarcoidosis, pulmonary sarcoidosis. So basically my lungs are only at 60% capacity. And if I go outside in the cold and breathe in the cold air, I'm very susceptible to pneumonia and that type of thing. So I'm back to I'm taking stuff now to hopefully that it doesn't turn into pneumonia. That's the hope now. But over the weekend, I was out in the cold a little bit too much. It's all right, Mark Davey. It's not terrible. It's just, there's a lot worse diseases out there than this. It's not that bad. It's just kind of annoying, especially during the wintertime. During the wintertime, it really is, it's pretty bad. During the summer, doesn't really bother me that much. And I actually, Tom Fullerstein, like this is no lie. We are actually, I'm not sure I should say seriously considering, but we're talking about moving, like during the winter months, moving somewhere in a warmer climate. Red Poker. No, the Browns weren't playing this week. Red Poker. They played last weekend. They lost. Womp womp. It was some good games though this weekend, guys. The Chiefs and Bills game was good. The Bucks and the Lions game was good. The 49ers and the Green Bay game was good. I mean, the Ravens and Houston wasn't really that competitive. I didn't really think it would be. Really? Tom Fullerstein. So the two places that we're thinking about for, if we do move to a warmer climate in the winter would be Arizona or Florida. So yeah, it was. It's always, I mean, football is just, it's hard. Football is just way better sport than any other sport. It's just not even close. Yeah, Arizona is beautiful. I had a chance on 10 years ago on my job that I had. We for one of every year we would have a the leadership team would go to like a outing, and the one year we went to Arizona. I forget the city now, but it was a real Glendale. We went to Glendale, Arizona, and man, it was beautiful. Okay, live there in 2013. Buy a boat and go fishing with Patrick Wieland. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Florida's overpopulated. Yeah, I mean there's actually a pretty big Amish and Mennonite community in the Pinecraft area, but I don't know. I don't want to be around that many people. All right, Kid Poker. This market's turning over. It's looking good. Come to Florida. Best burgers. Are you serious? Red Poker. Uh, Central Florida. See, if I do move to Florida, the wife and the kids make it pretty clear that we need to be close to the beach. Because while I stream, it sounds like they're going to go to the beach. So, quite the life. 36 is your break even, Kid Poker? Let's see. 36 is your break even. How can you have a 36? Kid Poker, did you short the bottom? There's no shame in. I've done it too. Yeah, the beach. I mean, I'm okay like living 35, 40 minutes away from the beach. But I don't want to live 3 hours away. You're in Central Florida, it's 45 minutes away, Christopher. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Sleeping under the sand at the beach in the winter? What do you mean under the sand? Uh Oh, you're in Jacksonville? Okay. All right, Poker. Hang on, man. It's coming. Yeah, 36 coming. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Kid Poker. Chasing a breakout. Been there, done that. Got the scars to prove it. You made a mistake once, April 17th, 4:15 in the afternoon, end around Wildcat sweep at football practice. Captain Kirk. Oh, no. No. Ah. Are you serious? Red Poker, you have a Hutterite wife? Are you serious? So, but like, she's no longer Hutterite right now? Like, you took her away? Okay, I was just wondering, like, holy God. That's pretty major because I mean, I know of the Hutterite community and stuff, and man, that's kind of, I guess to each his own. I need to be, oh man, you guys are killing me. Well, it's a 220. I was hoping we would break out. I was hoping we would rip higher and I would see something that I really like to take a trade, but I'm just not interested in trading the lows here. I am not interested. I mean, we could easily just keep ripping lower, and I don't want to get in that position. But let's take this thing below the 36s for Kid Poker. Let's do it for Kid Poker, all right? You work with several that left and worked as nurses? Okay, wow. Yeah, leaving that community is a pretty, yeah, it's an interesting community. Hey, Steve Crew, thanks for your subscription. Digital Baloo, thanks for your sub. Sanny, thanks for the sub. I apologize. I'm terrible. I am a bad streamer. I have not been doing well with thanking people for subbing. I do appreciate it though. By the way, guys, I know we talked before, but there's a new show that I watched over the weekend that I'm wondering if anyone has seen it. It's on Netflix. Has any one of you seen, I think it's a documentary, and it's called where is, I want to make sure. Yeah, American Nightmare. Have any one of you watched American Nightmare? When I had the order issue, thinking what caused it, I had an issue with where ninjas showed I had an open order after the trade should have closed. Citizen Zero. I'm not 100% sure what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was an issue with Guardian Angel Trader because the message kept popping up and there was nothing I could do to make the message go away. And it was showing like I had that I hit my max loss on the day, but I actually didn't. And it just kept it wouldn't allow me to close it. You watched it yesterday, Banana Stacker? Man, I tell you what, that was a wild. If you're into true crime or something like that, man, I highly recommend watching that. That's crazy. Oh, really? Methodical Man had a problem too? Interesting. Well, I guess I don't know. Maybe it was something to do with rhythmic, but I kind of thought it acted like it was something to do with GAT. Also, where did I see? Oh, you watched The Big Short margin call? I love it. Oh, I've probably watched The Big Short and margin call like multiple. I don't even know how many times, but yeah, those are always a good watch. You had an RMS error on Friday? Like, interesting. Huh. Yeah, Wolf or Wall Street. Yeah. The Wolf of Wall Street. Oh man, that one goes pretty I think it's pretty crazy. A reset to yesterday's balance would be nice. Yeah, I mean, I doubt that will happen unless you find that we have unless there's a lot of people that have the same issue. Yeah, American Nightmare, Tomami. Yes, American Nightmare. It's a crazy and they did a really good job of how they put the like if how they put it together is really good because it kind of gets you going in one direction and then you're like, and then it goes in a different direction. It's like it's pretty wild. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone that hasn't watched it. Yeah, trading places. Yeah, I always love a good trading movie. Oh, oh, bad. Yes, I watched Dumb Money. I okay, wait. Yeah, I is Dumb Money the one where it's about the GameStop? Sell me this pen. All right, let's see. Are we gonna just? I mean, this is just looking like a. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, now we're ripping in a little bit higher. Feeling a little bit like we got some momentum here. Hmm. When yeah. Oh, okay. Now pulling back. Hey, pulling back here. It's not over yet, kid poker. It's not over yet. It's definitely feeling kind of. I mean, it honest. We're just in a range. We might just trade in this range the rest of the day. To be honest, I should just. I should just end the stream. End the stream and keep my profit where it's at, and come back tomorrow. I think that would be the smart thing to do. I'm gonna wait and maybe see if we can't get to new lows just for kid poker's sake. Excuses? What do you mean excuses? Up 150, green is green. That's right. That's what I'm thinking. Green is green, so we might as well take it. Take it and run. Oh, I see, Bob. You're good. Thought I missed something. What are my thoughts on trailing drawdown? I mean, I'm not a huge. I mean, I'm not a. I think end of day drawdown is obviously better, but when you consider everything, I would rather have intraday trailing drawdown. If you would give me a choice between you have to take end of day drawdown that goes with a daily loss limit, or if you use or do intraday trailing drawdown, but no daily loss limit, and that intraday trailing drawdown goes away, once you reach the profit threshold, give me intraday trailing drawdown every day of the week. Wait, watch sold? Man, I need to write down. Give me a second, guys. I actually need. I love watching movies and stuff on trading. I need you. What are some good trading movies? You said Red Poker sold? Yes, Bob, it was. I had a good day Friday as well. Especially considering that last Thursday we got shot in the tick 3 times. Like, if that didn't happen, we would have had $1,000 day on that day. But I'm just happy that it didn't go off the rails from there. Lord, okay. Floored, and what was another one? Rogue Trader. This is awesome. I get to. Rogue Trader is a true story. Actually, I might have seen that one already, but I'll check it out again. Boiler Room. Floored. I got that one. Boiler Room. You lived it. Okay, I think I got everyone's suggestion here. Prop firms, we don't. Oh yeah, investors. I know, but I should make a documentary shot in the tick. I wish I would have made a video of every single time I got shot in the tick and compiled it all into one video. It would be hilarious. Wolf of Wall Street. Yep. I watched that one already, but margin call. Yeah. I wasn't okay. And then we have the Big Short. Obviously, that's a big good one. Yeah, the ending was too abrupt. I'm trying to remember how that ending went. Katashi Katoe Tegua? I do not know what that is. Oh man, Kid Poker, I'm sorry, man. This is not looking good. My end game is to be a professional movie watcher. I don't think that exists, but hey, what do I know? Kevin Spacey burying his dog in his ex-wife's backyard. Now I remember which movie that is. I have seen that. A quick one from Tasty Trade called Cancel Crash. All right. I literally lived the Boiler Room movie on the trading in the late 90s. Oh, wow. That is crazy. Oh, really, Kid Poker? You've had your Series 7 license for 10 years. That's crazy. That's awesome. Yeah, John W. just needs to write a book. Okay, that's true. We need that. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it here. I was hoping we'd go lower, and for Kid Poker's sake, it could still happen, Kid Poker. I hope it does. But I'm gonna call it for the day. Not give back these profits. Trying to know when to walk away. And I think we're gonna end it here, and we will be back tomorrow, hopefully on time this time. It's been and then also I need to remember to check my Guardian Angel Trader. I think I have some settings wrong. Tasty Trade did a documentary on Louis Porcelano. Okay. Okay, John, I'll check that out. So is Tasty Trade, like, is that where you find it? Those films? Okay. All right, everybody. We will catch you tomorrow. Hope everyone has a great day. Hopefully, Kid Poker, you hit that 36. I'll be watching. And we'll be back tomorrow. Have a great rest of your evening. And God bless everyone.